Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. It's the next wave, baby. The next young Crusaders. We the Crusader now. We the voice of the now, trendsetters and change makers. From the back talk, drip talk, real trailblazers. Tap in every Wednesday. Your favorites powered up by the Brotherhood Crusade. And be more in the cut. 5:30 accelerated radio plays young Crusaders. Hey, the next young Crusaders. Young minds on the mic, just that big conversation. From the headlines to the hustle, just that new generation. Talking fashion, talking movies, talking hits in rotation. You can feel it when we speak, just that elevation. We the voice of the now, trendsetters and change makers. Drip talk, real trailblazers. Tapping every Wednesday. Powered up by the Brotherhood Crusade. More in the cut. 5:30 accelerated radio plays us. The next young Crusaders. The next young Crusaders.
From the Brotherhood Crusade and the Accelerated Radio School of Broadcasting, this is the Next Young Crusaders. Hear the future in their words, a show produced by the apprentices of Accelerated Radio, proudly sponsored by BMO. And now, here are the Next Young Crusaders on the Accelerated Radio Network.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our show. I'm Riley. With me, we have
Nita.
It's your boy Notch.
Zarius.
Yeah.
and we are
The Next
Young Crusaders.
Stay tuned, everyone, because today we are talking some No Cap Just Facts with Academy Awards, Scenes and Streams with an Obsession spinoff, and Sabrina Carpenter's album winning over Cardi B's Am I the Drama? I don't know. Of course, Bag Talk brought to you by our sponsor, BMO.
BMO.
Thank you so much, BMO. BMO wants to talk to us about emergency funds today. New Stylistics brought to you by Miko. And last but not least, our personal favorite, we got to talk about the rabbit hole.
Let's go.
So we're going to talk
It's like
about some
refreshing.
clothing. I know, it's very refreshing. Every single week, I feel like it's good for our minds. But
Mm-hmm.
with us today in our audience, we have Miss Milan and Miss T joining us from SOLA, the SOLA Center. So we just want to thank you so much for coming and, taking time out of your day to spend time with us and talk to us. But yeah. Of course, like always, how's everyone's day? Fill me in on everything. Anything new?
Go ahead, Najee. Take it away.
I have to say like the whole weekend. Like I've been writing.
The whole weekend. Okay.
Yeah. Like I think writing is like probably like the hardest part.
What you writing on?
It's a feature film.
Okay.
And I'm about
Cool.
to. I'm getting ready to like
Is
prep.
that what you kind of told us about today?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
tight.
It's
Oh, that's
a
cool.
it's a coming of age story about a young kid who loses his brother.
Oh,
You gotta
fine.
decide, not to take revenge. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give more, as we progress. But it's definitely like a tedious task writing. It's more so like it's time consuming. Like I look up and like 13 hours have passed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I would just say like credit to all the writers out there. Their job
sure.
is easy for sure. But that's what I spent my whole weekend and still doing.
So this is your first feature film you're writing.
Yes,
So what
yes,
page
yes.
are you on? Because feature films are minimum like 80 pages, right?
I'm at
So-
61 right now.
Okay, you're at 61,
I got
so you're an
pretty far.
hour in. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm about to end I'm like at the tail end of my second act,
Okay.
going into my third act. Yeah, it's pretty. It's like I said, it's refreshing to like see how far I've come. I
Exactly.
can't wait
Yeah,
to
that's
get to
Yeah,
it.
that's exciting.
Mhm.
You're like, what, halfway through? Because you said it at minimum
A
is
little
80?
over half, yeah.
Minimum is 80, yeah.
But it's like
Crazy.
90 to 120. 90 to
Okay,
120.
okay.
But it also depends because like sometimes you could have a 60-minute feature film.
Is it one of those things like you don't know how long it's going to be until you get there? Like, can you say I want to get like 120 page? I want to get 120 pages. Are
It's
you
all
already
about
know?
the story though.
Okay.
Like you know what I'm saying, like if my story, like if I do 120 pages and like that's like making my story go too long,
Yeah.
like it doesn't serve the story, then,
Yeah.
then it's not needed.
Okay.
It's like everything has to be intentional with that,
Facts,
Yeah,
facts.
yeah.
That's pretty
What
cool.
about you though?
Yeah.
I've been good. My weekend was cool. It feel like definitely the summer is heating up, and I'm excited about that. I feel it in the LA air. I think I just feel everybody coming outside, everybody getting excited. It's a lot of new music. We're definitely gonna talk about that. It's a lot of new music, a lot of stuff to look forward to. So I've been having a good time. I'm just waiting for the days are going,
Yeah.
That's
waiting for
good.
that it's that one summer day where you wake up and you like
It's summer.
it's summer.
Exactly. No,
It's time.
summer.
Yeah,
Facts,
so
Right,
That's what I'm on. That's what I'm
How
waiting
you
for.
singing like Olaf from what's it called?
Frozen.
But he won that freezes defrosters, right?
Yeah, he defrosted something.
But they say it's an Iceman summer though.
Yeah,
Yeah. It makes sense.
I heard.
It makes sense.
I don't know.
You?
Oh.
How your day coming along, man?
My day is good actually.
What you do today?
Nothing much, honestly, to spend time with my mom, basically. But
You got
I like coming here though, for real. Like this is the main part. I like.
You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
But you got some stuff to get off your head?
What you mean?
Like some stuff to talk about? Like you come here, you look forward to talking about it?
Yeah, cause like I like the rabbit hole and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
every segment is pretty good, and I just like being around Joe for real. So that's
So,
what it comes out to.
we
That's
appreciate you,
sweet.
man.
That's
We love you too.
Tap in with you, really, you.
Well, my day was good. Yesterday was my birthday, so
Oh,
I-
what?
Oh, yes, yeah, no, she's
Happy birthday, Riley.
I celebrated my 23rd yesterday.
Hey.
I went into work today and my bosses gave me these flowers. I just wanted to include them because they're really cute and they're my favorite
Shout out to
color.
bosses. For
I know
that.
they're super
Sweet.
nice. I just appreciate little things like that.
What type of boss you got?
You see, you
I
got
like
the
that
flower
one.
in your head and stuff too.
Man, I guess they like know I like flowers. Like I don't know, they're just sweet. They're
Yeah.
just really sweet.
Low key,
you
that's
know?
what
ultra
we see.
aesthetic though, so that makes sense.
Right,
Definitely.
and I don't even think I've like gotten flowers as a gift before, and like just the vase is really cute. Like I actually like really value this gift. I'm like super happy right now.
That's sweet.
That's
That's
good.
sweet.
Little
Happy
things
birthday,
matter, man.
Riley.
Thank you,
Yeah, you
Dan,
worked
thank you. Okay, so jumping into No Caps Just Facts. Everyone, stay tuned. We have some No Caps Just Facts, scenes and streams, back talk, of course, new stylistics, and the rabbit hole. So please stay tuned. You do not want to miss it. But first, let's start off with the Academy Awards banning AI from receiving awards. Like,
I love that.
I mean, finally.
I love that.
Like, I don't know what took them this long. Like, as soon as AI came out, like, that should have been the first
Yeah,
thing.
should've
Like,
been.
that should have been
Literally,
the first
should've been
priority.
gone.
Like, I don't.
I think.
Well, what do you guys think about
I
it?
think like for me, with the AI thing, I think it's gotten to a point. Like at first, it wasn't so advanced to where like you couldn't tell sometimes. Like you could still pretty much tell, but like now it's like if you blend it as like if you're a good filmmaker and you know what you're doing,
Yeah.
sometimes you can't tell. You know what I'm saying? I think like that's why they're like anything that's AI, artificial intelligence, is taken away from the craft. Like acting is something that people go years and years. They create their voices, they do body, like they do so much just to bring a role to life. So I think that they, I think I respect the Academy and for giving the actors that power.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah.
Facts.
I am glad that they're making necessary arrangements to, like, and regulations as far as AI. Because as much as it can be a tool, and it will be a tool, it's inevitable at this point. I do think with every good thing has its, it's like a
Bad
double-edged
side.
sword. Yeah.
100%.
So I think it's nice for them to be putting regulations. I feel like, definitely they could have caught it earlier, but then I feel like it was a beast. They didn't really know what they were working with yet. They didn't know how far it was going to go. Even as far as like the music industry and the Grammys and everything. And I heard they tried to put some regulations for that, giving it its own category and stuff. I have to look a little more into it, but I definitely hear that they're trying in the different industries to have some type of regulation with this AI. So it makes me excited about it because it's like, okay, at least I know I'm still going to be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
I think that's what I was
That's the good
always
part,
worried about. Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's not gonna steal jobs no more. You're gonna make
Exactly.
jobs as well. So that's very
Exactly.
good.
So,
I like
yeah.
that.
There are like some like fine tunings. Like you can still use AI part of your film. Like we're not gonna take away that creative aspect. That's what they were saying. It's more so like an AI actor cannot win a Best Actor award.
But what
sure.
about, wait, for example, just really quick, what about, what's that movie that it was a robot and...
iRobot.
Oh, I will say that. Yeah. I will say
Yeah,
that.
okay,
It's
so
iRobot.
in that sense, that's considered an AI actor, no? Or
That's
like,
beyond. That's
Well,
beyond.
Or like stuff
AI,
like-
artificial intelligence is do the work for you.
Okay.
So you prompt it. You're prompting. CGI is different. You have to use CGI. It takes time to build worlds, you're layering.
Right.
Like it's something that you have to have a skill.
got it.
So anything that's skill based is still allowed. Things that are just done for you,
It's
they're
not,
like
yeah.
In addition to that, like that might have been a robot, but that robot was an actor that got paid to like, and that
like
money,
Avatar and
exactly,
Zoe Saldana.
exactly.
Okay, I get it.
Exactly.
like he
yeah.
created a whole camera just to shoot that.
Oh,
You know what I'm
wow.
saying? Like that's
I
something
didn't know
that's a creative thing that's a creative engine right there.
Right,
AI do
definitely.
it for you. I just prompt.
Definitely.
saying?
Yeah.
take away skill.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get that. I
Mhm.
get that.
Yeah, we tell my mom that all the time because she got like a juice business, but she keep on using the AI generator. So I was like, come with your own designs, man. That's like I want to see that.
You gotta
Like, it
help her
feel-
though. You gotta help her.
Yeah.
Man,
you
like,
gotta
you're
get
the-
that
AI is supposed to be like
A
the
little sugar,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the full thing.
Yeah.
Though. It make,
It's like an
you
enhancement.
could
Like, you know
tell
when you
that.
go get a haircut? Like, I need one, but you know when you go get a
Yeah,
haircut?
yeah,
You go
exactly.
get the enhancement. That's all it is.
Yeah,
That's what it's
exactly.
supposed to be.
Yeah, right.
It's not supposed to make you or break you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I agree.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Well, turns out Ray J got a concussion. I saw him laid up in the hospital
dude
bed with
trolling.
his eyes open,
Shaking
mouth
my
open.
head.
Trolling, he
Like
trolling, he
he
trolling.
is. What's going on with him? A super hot fire.
Well, okay,
He
so I
checked
know
into the
I know you
hospital.
guys. Well, are you guys aware of the you know how
What?
Aiden Ross has been hosting these
Yeah,
MMA
yeah,
fights
yeah.
that has been broadcasting on Netflix, the brand
Yeah, he got
risk,
Blueface,
all
yeah,
that.
Oh, God.
And apparently Super Hot Fire, remember from back in the day, he used to do the YouTubes
Not a rapper.
against the battle. I'm not a rapper.
Yep.
And then Ray J, they had a fight, and I think it debuted. I think it was May 24th.
A couple days ago, yeah.
Yeah, not too long ago. But after that, we were already hearing that Ray J had health problems and all that.
Yeah.
And what really is the question? Okay, the news, but what really is the question is when is it time
Time for it.
to just hang it up?
He
It's
should've been hung it up.
okay.
He should've been.
When, like at a point, it's just like I love Ray J. I remember Ray J when I was a kid. As far as like
One wish.
sexy, can I won't wish? You know what I'm saying? I want to
Yeah.
remember him like that, not him going out
Nah,
in a
'cause
brand
he-
risk fight and laid up in concussions because we wanted to have just this be a part of this streamer world.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird to see our like old. I don't want to give it as far as legends, but our old influencers,
Yeah.
our old people who inspired us, like try to be innovative with the time.
My
It's kind
theory-
of
Okay.
interesting to see
Yeah.
how they keep up.
I oppose because I feel like no matter what age you are, you can still do it. I
Yeah,
think
go for your dreams as
this
far
is,
as
no,
yeah.
but this
That's
is what
like,
I think. Ray J though, but Ray J a different topic because we got like Willie, Wallow and Gilly.
True.
They do it.
But they do
IRL
it like
stream,
bosses.
they
And
do
if,
everything.
Funny,
if
though.
we're talking about in the same
Because-
vein, like Shannon Sharp, he didn't did it.
Look at
Okay,
him.
he's doing podcasts. Ray J is participating in.
So let me finish that point though. I think with Ray J, I think with anything that's fighting or any sports, it takes time to like that's a serious thing. It's a serious craft. I don't think he took the craft because
Not at all.
I've seen some streamers really go train, really
Yeah.
make those changes. He's still partying, doing whatever he want to do, and then I'm gonna go beat him up. Nah, Super Hot Fire probably in there training. You get what I'm saying? So
but that
it-
that goes back to my
that's what
question.
I
Is
say.
like when is it? I agree.
don't
like,
be a clown.
I
But
agree.
if you're gonna do something, do it the right way. Is how I feel, no matter what age you are.
But that's that's
facts.
my question. Like, when is it time to put it up? Like, when it's not getting taken seriously anymore. When the craft is still at its best. I think Ray J just wants a moment, and I'm not mad at that.
I understand that too.
You know, I'm not mad at
Don't
that.
chase the highlight. Let the highlight come.
Yeah, because then it takes away from his legendary status. Like, I'm less thinking of him from One
Those,
Wish
yeah.
and Brandy's brother and all these other accolades, and I'm thinking of him more as the dude that got
Knocked out.
whooped.
Got knocked out.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Bro, there's
so yeah.
there's some kids that were born in 2015 and that are on social media.
And only know
And
Ray
they
J
only
as
know Ray
that,
J as
bro.
that.
Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
He's
That's
ruining it, huh?
Yeah.
Last
Damn,
point
bro.
I'm gonna add on this. I feel like yes, like we may view Ray J as like being cringy right now because obviously like we've known Ray J for a long time. Like he's basically like an uncle to us. But like seeing him knocked up,
Yeah,
well
that
not
was uncool.
well knocked out,
Yeah, knocked out for sure.
checked into the hospital. I mean, at the end of the day, he really is just like chasing the money though.
Yeah.
You know, he's just
Oh,
chasing
fair.
the money.
Get your money, man. You can't hate that.
It-
how about
you
somebody
really
get their
can't,
money, man.
but-
That's
yeah.
facts.
And let me see, Meek Mill Nike scandal. We have a Meek Mill Nike scandal.
So
So
I got
Meek
something
Mill
to say
got in
about
trouble
that.
with Nike.
Yeah.
Okay,
Caught
so
up?
let me let the audience know what's
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
on.
give me some background.
Give me the breakdown, right?
So, we all know dreams and nightmares. That's me. First thing we think about is
It's
Meek Mill.
Meek.
So Nike went ahead and they did a collab deal with LeBron where they dropped a shoe and a shirt, and on the shirt it says "Dreams and Nightmares," and the shoes are also called "Dreams and Nightmares" as well. So Meek Mill went on X and tweeted. What do they say now? X'd it. Tweeted. He
I don't-
tweeted.
I still, everyone still says tweet.
Tweeted, yeah, okay. So he went on X and he tweeted like, "Yo, Nike, at Nike, like, what's the deal? Like, I thought this was just a joke. Like, they didn't include me in the conversation." And I'm like, shoot, dang. Like, and everybody in the comments was talking about how important trademarking is and all those things. So, what was you gonna say? What was your opinion on it, Najee?
Meek Mill, we know Meek for that.
We know Meek for
He,
that,
that's
bro.
all
he
right.
Like,
submitted a
That's he get off
trademark
of.
the next day. the same day that he went live and posted that, like the next day he trademarked it.
It's like
I would
too
say-
late. Do you think it's too late?
So common law is first to use.
Mhm.
So even if you have an idea, but someone uses it first, that belongs to them.
that still belongs.
You know what I'm
to
saying? He doesn't have nothing that protects him from that. Like sadly, he might really lose. I don't know. Like I can't be for sure, but he might lose that.
What did he want though? You think he wanted like Meek Mill, ex LeBron, ex?
No, I just feel like he knows like he's a legend in the game as far as rapping and as far as like personal branding, dreams and nightmares. I don't think that. I just think he wanted to be a part of it. I feel like
he
they
wanted to
lil'
be
bro'd him.
recognized.
Like
yeah.
they like, oh, we just stole this from you. Like that, and that's real. That's like if you come up with something and everyone around the global world knows you as that, like knows you for that, and then someone big like Nike partners with
Just
someone big like LeBron,
snatch it. Yeah.
who you are kind of like on that status.
Yeah.
So I feel him. I can see why his feelings is
For
hurt a
sure.
I
little
would be
bit.
mad too,
Exactly.
low key.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I
They
can get it.
they could have at least had a conversation with bro. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think now that you kind of bring that up, maybe it's a little bit of his ego though too, because I mean it's Meek Mill. I honestly don't think Meek Mill's like as big as Nike, obviously, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
Nah, I don't.
I do get that. I feel like my
and
feelings
he,
would be a little hurt.
maybe we can keep saying the same conversation. He's not even as big as LeBron, but we know if you do know Meek Mill, you know him for Dreams and Nightmares.
Yeah, like a legacy basically.
Yeah, so I do think that's an interesting dialogue, and I'm interested to see how it's gonna play out. If it's gonna even be any mention or word from Nike's behalf or any type of court type of thing involved. But I don't know. You never know with
I
them.
mean, they got
certain
lawyers. They
things.
just gonna be throwing lawyers.
Yeah, I don't think. Nike
Man,
gonna
I'm
get
not
that.
taking Nike to court. I'm scared.
No,
like,
you're not on that one. But
You're not
what I
gonna
will
do
say,
that.
I say let's take this as a lesson that as the minority, we need to
Branded.
be
Our intellectual
like,
property.
Our intellectual
Yeah.
property. We need our IPs. We gotta protect them.
Yeah.
Like because we are some of the most best creatives out there, and we need to protect our work
Exactly.
in due process. Like literally.
Yeah, I agree.
The AMA Awards just passed on Sunday. I didn't watch them. I honestly didn't even know that they were going on, but I saw the outfits. We're going to get into the outfits later with Miko when he gets brought in for his segment, New Stylistics. Tune in. Stay tuned. But yeah, a lot of people I saw were on the winning list.
I saw Tyla. She won for Chanel.
Okay.
Who else won?
Who else
Black
won?
Eyed Peas.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was a crazy
They
one.
got up
Peas.
there
Wait, let
too,
me see.
yeah.
I have my little notes. Okay.
I mean, I still don't know.
Black Eyed Peas, they won for best throwback song for Rock That Body.
That's fair. That's fair.
But that's crazy.
I
Like,
know,
that's
that
like
is
that's like
crazy.
20, like,
that
what
is
was
so
that?
timeless. That's
crazy.
so
Wait,
that's
like,
so
that come
dope.
out?
Huh?
When did that come out?
Oh,
Like, it's got to
look
be
it up.
2010.
Like,
Look it up real quick.
2009.
2009, it has to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Tyler, she won for Social Song of the Year. Chanel, that I think that
You know
deserves
that song?
it.
I don't even know that song.
If you
Sing-
say you love me, then with me and Chanel.
Oh, that song.
Bro,
I
that
from
song
2K or
big.
something.
That's
You know
so
that?
big.
Yeah,
That was
that's
big.
pretty
That was a
I'm
big
saying.
record.
No, I don't
And
know.
then
I could be, you know.
And then
behind
okay,
time.
so this is the controversial part.
What?
We got the Sabrina Carpenter win and we have the Shakira win.
Yes.
Both
So-
of those won over really notable people, right?
Yes, I think so.
Wait, who's running? Who's running besides them?
So it was Sabrina Carpenter's album won over Cardi B's album. I feel like I want to bring it up because I was a little bit surprised. I feel like everybody loves Cardi B. Cardi B gets a lot of awards, but just to see Sabrina Carpenter win over her album, mind you, maybe I can't even talk because I haven't even listened to Sabrina's album.
Neither, so.
And I listened to a few of the songs off of Cardi's album, but I'm just kind of surprised because I feel like
Was it good though? The few songs you heard.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
okay.
That's why I listened to them.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm still surprised. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think-
100%.
I think for me, like, I feel like whenever someone, like, and this might be controversial, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
But whenever a person of color that's big in a certain industry, like Cardi B,
I didn't want to take it there, but you already know.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah, I
like
do.
controversial.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that may even like Sabrina, like, you know, or like Cardi. Like, haven't heard of something from either or. But I feel like sometimes just because we don't win all the time, we still can throw their people their flowers. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
that
I think
is
that
true.
I think
Yeah.
that's something that we as a black man need to do
Yeah.
better as well.
Yeah.
But also owning when we know, like, all the Michael B snubs for me, that was like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? So I was happy that the Oscar did that right. But like in certain things like that, like, I just feel like we should Like it shouldn't be biased just because Cardi B didn't win. Like
Right.
I don't know one song off of there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
All the
that's
old
why-
Cardi B songs,
I know.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's why I
So-
was like, I didn't even listen to Sabrina's album, so
Yeah.
like that's why I really can't even speak
Yeah.
on it, because I don't even like I may have liked more songs off Sabrina's album
Yeah.
than Cardi's album,
Yeah.
so I really can't even talk.
and she's big.
I mean, it's
and she's big. She
It's
is
the
big.
world.
Big.
It's
She
the
is really
world
big.
of pop. I think just pop as an overall genre.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we see even the biggest hip hop artists, they eventually branch off to pop. It's not
Mm-hmm.
even that they become superstar level until they hit pop. Like Nicki Minaj,
Mm-hmm.
Cardi B did some pop songs herself. It's so many hip hop artists that branch over into it. So I think the bigger genre of pop is always kind of gonna win, unfortunately, over hip hop.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why I didn't want to slim it down to maybe like a
Yeah.
person of color debate, because that could
It's
and
genres,
definitely
though. Yes.
definitely is true. But I think pop just covers just a bigger
Genres.
worldwide.
But I was saying, like, as far as like there are people raging about it. Like I feel like that shouldn't be the topic of discussion every time. Like a big
Yeah,
artist.
we gotta. I think it should still stay in the back of our mind and call a spade a spade. But I think we should just consider what facts is. And facts is pop versus hip hop. Majority of people in the world is listening to
pop
pop
more than
over
hip
hip hop.
hop.
In addition
I
to
agree.
that, Shakira's tour, I was looking over the categories again. Shakira's tour went over Beyonce's tour. Now, I think this is very interesting. First of all, I love this category, though. Like, now we're bringing tours into
Right.
play. Like, I feel like that's a really big component of albums. And, like, it's a whole extravaganza, and I love it. But quickly, I want to bring it up because there's this whole thing on Twitter, like, Shakira was noting Beyonce's Renaissance tour. She literally tweeted, like, okay, noted, like, to whatever Beyonce did on her tour. And she, like, rolled out basically copying everything that Beyonce did on tour. And, like, but she, like, recognizes that she, like, got inspiration from Beyonce. And that's fine, because everybody loves Shakira. Like, nobody really even cares like that. But it's the fact that Shakira's tour won over Beyonce's tour when it was, like, clear, like,
That she was
inspiration.
inspired,
Yeah, that
yeah.
I don't know
inspired
how
by
that
somebody, yeah.
worked, though. I don't know how that happened. But okay, moving on to scenes. We have
it up.
an Obsession spinoff. We all
Yes.
know the movie came out. Obsession movie came out two weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Najee and I were talking about it a little bit, but everybody loves it. So I'm glad that everybody loves it as much as we do. But apparently, there's a spinoff that the director is gonna be.
Yeah, like so. Quick news about the director, Kerry Barker. He not only did he get a deal already
A deal?
to direct the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Texas, yeah.
Like that's
Oh,
super
that's
dope. He
tough.
already franchised. Like shout out to him and the whole team. Also, that the fact that they were all under 30 was like super dope. I just want to mention that. But the spinoff is like he wants to. The One Wish Willow is the concept. So like you get a wish, I get a wish, you get a wish, you get a wish. We all get a wish, but each wish spirals into a different direction because the people that are buying these to make a wish are people that have some type of issue going on in their own personal life or some type of like social anxiety or problem.
It's gonna be like a Black Mirror type vibe. Like every
Basically,
single episode
and
is
he
different.
wants to direct.
Oh wait,
the-
so it's gonna be episodes?
Yeah, episodes.
Oh,
So
okay.
he wants to direct the pilot with the same director of photography, and then let other directors come in and do their own spin on it.
Okay.
I think that's super dope because you could do like businessman, poor person.
That's
you got
tough.
so it's Black Mirror, like you said. Like it's so much to do, and I think it's a super cool topic.
I think it's important. I think it's very smart in his end that he wants the DP to direct the pilot episode of the spinoff because I think it establishes tone. Like obviously you don't want to make it the exact same as like the Obsession movie.
Yeah, of course.
But I think that's interesting that he wanted to bring back the DP again just
That
to set
DP 's
that like
goated.
master tone, then have like other directors come in and do their own little spin and share their own story, bring their own tone.
4 things you always want as a director: as a colorist,
Colors.
an editor,
Editor.
good. Like if you have a DP that you can really connect with,
Mm-hmm.
because that's your movie, that's your staple, that's your
Exactly.
statement. You want an editor, and you want someone to compose music. If
Mm-hmm.
you have those 4, hold them close to your heart, near and dear. I'm still looking for mine.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely like just his fact, like that DP, Taylor Clemens is his name. I think he'll be one of the greats. Like he's really, really good. He's really, really good. Like I've watched the movie twice now, studied it the second time, and like yeah, he's doing his job.
I'm excited to see more of his work. He reminds me of Ari Aster. You know Ari Aster? You know,
So
it's
you
the
know a little
redhead-
boy. Hold on.
I told you, like,
Let me find out.
Midsummer, Hereditary. Like,
Okay,
I am
okay,
a really
okay.
big horror buff. And why are they both ginger though? You know, why do both of them look
Yeah.
the same? Why are both of them A24? Like, that's just kind of crazy to me. But he's gonna be the next Ari Aster. I'm really excited.
He's
for
gonna
this
be
guy.
well,
and he's young, so.
yeah, he's gonna be a great DP. Like, he's
So-
already great. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure.
Last thing I've seen, the new Nemesis series on Netflix.
Y'all seen that, right?
Yes.
I haven't even heard of
Nemesis
it,
is
so-
great.
Oh no, I heard it's dope.
It's
Heard
from
dope.
No, yeah.
Zarius, do you know anything about it?
Yeah.
Okay,
100%.
tell me.
Low key, it's like about these dudes that be robbing banks and stuff like that for like extra cash.
Like
right?
heist.
Yeah, heist basically.
Okay.
But what hits home for me is that it's in LA based and it's like around where we live at. So it's like, dang, like that's crazy for
I heard they be talking like they be trying to use our slang, and not everybody be
100%.
trying to, not like some of them nail it, and then some just
They have
totally
some
like
TikTok
booming.
type things going on too in there. It's like it's pretty good though. You should watch it. I
Are
recommend
they
it.
like POC though? Is that why you bring off like the is that where you bring up the slang? Like
No, they
Yeah.
literally say on the dead.
Yeah, on the dead.
Like, they try to
they
say
say
that,
cuz,
on the dead,
it's my
yeah.
CD.
Cuz,
They be
yeah.
crip walking.
That's how
with the thing
LA
going.
people talk though. But like
Yeah.
you know, like I say like
He
I'm
said
a,
cut too much though. That's my opinion. I want
nah, like for me,
But-
I'm the type of director like if I'm gonna shoot an LA film, I'm gonna use probably like one or two actors to really sell my story, but use all LA based people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to like sell you an actor that's not here, because guess what? The people here
It's gonna be
are
different.
gonna know.
I gotta know. Yeah,
And
they
media
know.
tells, like
I agree
everyone
with
goes
that.
online.
But
Yeah.
the Courtney A. Kemp, she's the creator of Power, and she is also the creator of the Nemesis. So it kind of like, I love that when you see creators and certain writers, certain directors, you can kind of see a visual theme, and I definitely think Courtney grabs the visual theme. That just brings it over. I like how she switches from scene to scene. I like her writing style. I like her choices. So I do think it's a 10 out of
10 out.
1 minute, 10 out of 10 watches OD.
Okay.
I think it's a 8 out of 10 watch.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 2 points left off for like opinion. So it's like it's not that
Okay.
it can't be a 10,
I like that. Yeah, it's opinion.
but
But they
it's
left
just
no
it-
doubt.
It's your opinion. Yeah.
yeah, it leaves a little like, okay, like the way it ended, it definitely sets it up that it seems like it's gonna
It's
be
not
a season
done yet
2.
though. It's still
Yeah.
going, so
Yeah,
it's
it's still
it can
going.
get better.
Yeah.
Or worse.
See, I think like one thing we go by in film is like leave no doubt. So like you don't have to love what I created. You don't have to love it, because not everybody has different likes. But like as far as like production, lighting, story, this that, like we leave no doubt in those regards.
That's
So,
a good
like,
storyline
yeah.
though. 100%.
As a production standards, we got leave no doubt. That's like
Okay.
that's
Because
standard.
that was gonna be my next question. Is it 8 out of 10 because of storyline? Like the storyline maybe like could have been like a teeny bit better.
I think the
or-
storyline was good. Really, the main actor,
It's kind of like Snowfall type vibe a little
his
bit.
Oh my
acting
God,
was
I
a little
love
But
debatable.
more of like a modern type Snowfall. That's what's kind
Okay.
of can lean into.
Okay. All right. Listeners, stay tuned. Thank you so much for, watching us this long. We are going to transition to our Back Talk segment brought to you by BMO.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, BMO, for sponsoring us today. So today, specifically, BMO wants to talk to us about an emergency fund. So we want to save for a rainy day, set aside money for unexpected expenses, and aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses. I think this is very good advice, and my parents have always taught me to, not spend all my money, set aside a savings, because you
Nice.
never know what could happen. People get laid off. I feel like that's a really big thing, especially in the industry that I want to be in. But I mean, it's easier said than done, unfortunately, especially in this economy. When we do move out on our own, how can we afford to save a good amount of money, set aside a good amount of money, Do you guys ever think about that?
100%, yeah. Because if you don't have a backup plan, it's not gonna be right in my opinion. Because I really feel stable than me not stable.
Exactly.
And then my dad told me don't live paycheck to paycheck. Live off of the money you have, and then you little save, and then you have the paycheck coming
And some
in.
people have to live paycheck to
Exactly,
paycheck, though,
and that's
you
scary.
know?
That's not stable.
Exactly, yeah.
Definitely, yeah. You also you always should save a percentage of your money. Different people, divide it in different ways. But I always think a good percentage if you're taking 10,
Yeah.
20. You
Mhm.
could start, you know, in,
small,
in
yeah,
increments.
small.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think now is definitely a really good time to save. Cause we're young. I think all of us still live with our parents. Like, so it's not like we have to pay for rent, which is like rent is like maybe over 50% of like people's paycheck
in
now. Like
LA is
definitely
OD.
over
In LA is
50%.
OD.
So now is like prime time to start saving because we don't even have to buy stuff for real. You know, like we can
impulsive
start
buying.
saving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save it. Stack that bread.
But
Yeah,
thank you Back Talk. Thank you
Thank you,
BMO.
Bab.
Thank you,
Thank you,
BMO.
Thank you, BMO, for the
Shout out,
advice.
BMO.
We're going to try our best in this LA economy with these gas prices. But, all right. New stylistics with Miko. Miko
Let's
wants
get
to
it.
talk about some of the
Stylistics.
AMA
Let's get it, boy.
2026 fits. So, what you got for us, Miko?
What you got?
You already know it's your boy Miko. Today on the New Stylistics, we're talking about the AMA Awards. I'ma say my three favorite that's like crazy would be Tinashe. We had Mariah the Scientist and Tiana Taylor. But I say the top gotta be Tinashe. The see-through white dress. Man,
I gotta see.
Oh,
it.
the
I'm
see-
really
I
rocking.
didn't see. I gotta see
I'm really
it, though.
rocking
okay.
with the like the
You rocking with the
see-through
see-through?
tops and all that.
Okay.
Like Gucci done it. Like all the people was doing it. I'm rocking with it. Which did y'all
Was it
see
what?
that?
What's it called? Like sheer, like a sheer material almost.
Yeah, you know.
Let me look it up. The
Yeah,
you said
I didn't see her.
Tinashe,
I didn't see her fit, though.
her AMA award show.
How you're like describing it reminds me of like, is she like, is it kind of giving Met Gala like where her dress like looks wet, like the sheer
Yeah,
like the water.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
here
I'm
it
messing
is.
with the wet look too.
Okay, yeah, I
okay,
seen that.
okay.
That wet look is
I knew
crazy.
it. Yeah.
She
Oh,
look
okay. So it's
futuristic.
lace though.
It looks good, like that.
Oh,
lacy
okay, that's
look.
tough. Yeah,
I
I
like
go with
that.
her. Yeah, that
I like
fits
how
her.
Sometimes
Tinashe-
that can easily give wedding, but she put it off
That's her
really.
vibe, yeah, that's her
This
vibe.
looks fire,
Yeah.
like so fire, bro.
Show that camera right
Some
there.
people
Show
can't
that
fit. Like
camera.
some
Can
people
they
can't
see?
do it right, but she pulled it off though. I
Yeah.
give respect to that.
I
Can they
like how
see?
Tinashe's like kind of stayed relevant.
she look
Do
good.
people listen to her music that much anymore?
I love to
Didn't she
get
have that one
on.
song?
Hey,
what
I
was
love
that? Was it popular?
It's
I'm
that
sorry.
song
I'm
that's
sorry.
trending.
Singing
it right now.
Wait, was it?
too long. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, but that
No.
was
That's
like
the best song though.
No,
Oh, it's trending right now.
no, it was this one song. The girls be singing it.
All right, sing a little bit, bro. I don't. I'm not gonna get it.
I'll bring it up one day.
All right, bet. One day.
But did y'all see that? Did y'all have any favorite fits from that?
I didn't see it though. I would have said something.
Nah,
I'm
I
gonna
see
get it
it.
when I get home. Actually.
I like saw a few, but I didn't really.
You
study
said
that.
Tinashe, Tiana Taylor, and who else?
Mariah the Scientist.
Right.
I'm curious what Mariah had on.
Some white.
Oh, white
Some
dude.
white.
Okay,
Yeah, it was
Mariah
like
has
a.
some
It was
white.
like you know the Michael Jackson military.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's been her
Military type.
theme.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
military.
okay, yeah,
look,
the military look because of the album.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rocking with what she doing.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Style tip of the day. We gotta
Style
wrap up
tips.
the new
Style tip of the
stylistic
day.
segment. What's your style tip of the day?
Style tip of the day. I'm shining bright. You see me. You should shine too. Do your thing. Keep moving forward. Save that money.
Say that money.
Shout
Keep
out
doing your
BMO.
thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Love that.
I love you. God bless you. Amen.
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 Go baby.
All right, Miko.
Good stuff, bro.
So we are nearing the end of our show. Listeners, if you have stayed for this long, we want to thank you so much. But we're going to talk about our favorite segment, Rabbit Hole. We're hoping that this is also maybe your favorite. I don't know. I think it's the
Rabbit
most intriguing,
hole.
the most mind stimulating. Today, Zarius wants to talk to us about cloning. Is cloning
Cloning.
real like the movie Us? And they clone Tyrone. Like, I
Yeah.
love they clone
I love
Tyrone.
Tyrone. That was
Yeah.
a great movie.
Tell us about
You know about Lake on Tyrone though, just before you start? They put a crackhead,
Yeah. What's the
a
film?
stripper,
Mm-hmm.
and a gangbanger. And when I thought about it, like I really thought about it, I'm
Okay.
like, if a gangbanger, stripper, and a crackhead came to us and was like they cloning people, we would not believe it.
Yeah, they get
Yeah.
crazy, but they not. Though.
So like that was like the one thing that I noticed about the story. I'm like, whoever created that, they were thinking. They were
great.
really thinking. Like I messed with
I
that.
love it.
So, are
So-
we being cloned?
I don't know if being cloned, but there's scientific proof that there is clones out there in the world.
Mhm.
So basically what they're doing is taking people DNA and they're transferring it into like new babies before they're like born, like a stimulated baby. And then as they get older, they can look just like the person you want to be. Like, let's say you want to get like another Michael Jackson. If you have his DNA, you could put it into another baby that's coming up,
Wow.
but it's a fake biotic baby basically. and then
Wow.
we're thinking that the next generation might be half AI, half DNA.
So is this happening with people's consent though? Like, are people like?
Well, sometimes no, sometimes yes. It's like a lab case, like Area 51 is like that type of thing.
Okay.
So sometimes they do studies without you knowing it, and then they just be doing it, just taking kids. That's why they feel like alerts go on for like missing kids. It's more so about they're taking kids for their DNA or for sacrifices of what, like cDNA transfers.
Man.
I'm gonna just be the first one to say it. They definitely got to be cloning people.
Nah,
They definitely got to be doing it. Like I don't think that our government has not tried it.
They don't love us.
Like we're not about to see like that's a topic that like people are trying to do for years and years and years.
Years and years.
It's no way they haven't tried it.
No, they
So,
definitely did.
I definitely think that's like
It could be a
deep bag
pro
they might be in.
and a dishonor as well, because
How can it be a pro though?
the
Like,
pro could be like where, like, how they got like stem cells where it can help you like recreate people's bone structure or help you like redo the muscle, because if your muscles broken or just outdated, you can put
Yeah.
new muscles in there and
or new organs.
new organs as well.
Yeah, like I watched a documentary yesterday that just happened. Kevin Nash did,
Okay.
and it was about someone like so in the black community. Like most of us have, not most of us, but in the black community, it's a large percent
Okay.
of high blood pressure
Yeah. I seen
that have kidney failure.
Yeah, because it's
So,
getting
like,
swollen.
So I was watching a story about dialysis. Like that could be something that they would use it for.
Type thing, exactly. Yeah. So they're just recreating like new organs, like new hearts and stuff like that for people. But
I feel like that's like the staple. Like we gonna do it for this reason.
nah, but it's
But-
nah. They
We really have
Right,
a
because
Really
that's
gotta-
ulterior
yeah.
motive.
really got ulterior
Exactly.
ulterior motive, yeah.
So question for y'all though.
What you saying?
If y'all seen a clone of y'all, how would y'all feel about that? Like a tether person type thing.
Like a doppelganger.
Like the Us movie, basically, where like she wanted to do things, she came out with another one of her.
But like, is he cool? Like,
Right.
Hey, bro,
like,
hey.
he trying to do something bad to
He
me.
got just like you. Like he do the same things like you. He brushes his teeth the same way. He
Oh my
washes his
God.
hair the same way.
I don't
All
think-
that.
I
How would you
would've-
feel about
See, but that they would have to be me though.
They
like,
are you.
but, okay, all right. I think my consciousness
Okay.
and the body are separate.
Yeah.
So my consciousness, he would have to go through the same exact experiences I have to be me. Like to move like me, to act like me, to talk like me, to dream like me, to think like me. He needs to go through everything I went through or experience my life. You know what I'm saying? So like how are they
think he
given
did,
that?
though?
Like I get that he can look like me or try to move like me, but like be me though? Like how can he be that?
Well, the idea is that like they took him and they basically just made him into an adult right now with the same exact mindset you have and everything. Like your brain is made up of a certain chemical because like whatever you went through in life. And I'm saying they made one just like you, and then everything you went through, they have in their brain as well.
Mind you,
So my memories as well.
Yeah, everything.
That's a scary.
Everything.
That's a scary person. We gonna make a film together.
mind you, we
No,
sleep,
I'm not.
I mean, we sleep by our phone, so like, if we're thinking about they clone Tyrone, like when they were cloning
that
the
was so
people, they
good.
were like scanning the brains and then putting the new information and data into the new brain. So like, if we really want to talk about like, if they really want to do that, like. Your clone could be sitting in a lab right now. Your phone is like right beside you. Then when you're sleeping, like the phone
It's
can
getting
go
all
off
the
and like
information.
getting all your like data.
Yeah,
in
as
your
far as
brain.
like, yeah.
That's why I let a rabbit hole because we get deep.
my parents age billionaires, like they don't put their phone next to their bed because they think it's like a bunch of radio waves.
But
I
it
heard
is
that.
like sleeping by your
It
phone
They
is like
gonna
known
burn
to
your
be bad
brain
though.
cells
Yeah, I
like
heard
that.
that.
I don't know if I could ever not go sleep on my phone.
Okay, now do y'all believe in like the music, like how it's like if I listen to rap music, I might act more raunchy. If I listen to like some classical music, I might act more classical. Y'all believe in that?
Definitely.
I don't believe in that.
Didn't they have a study that?
Hold on, I want to hear him first. He said don't believe in it. I wanna
Well,
hear-
wait a
I wanna hear his
second.
theory
I
behind it.
want to hear Nita though, because
Okay,
Nita
go ahead,
hasn't
go
really
ahead,
talked
Nita,
in
go
the
ahead.
rabbit hole.
Yeah, she
Uh,
didn't talk really.
Didn't they have a study? Wait, wasn't it our guest that told us this story? Last week when we had interviewed
Angelique.
yes, Miss Angelique from the Shade Room, where how they or somebody brought this up where they had a story about the apples, right? In the store, and then they was telling one apple, you look great, you look great, you look great. You're gonna be, gassing up the apple. Another apple was getting like medium praise, like lukewarm praise,
Okay.
And then the last apple, it was just getting hate, hate, hate. And by the end of the week, they had saw the apples, and that apple that was getting spoken life into, it was like
Getting bigger.
vibrant, red, nice. And the middle one was like, and then the one that was that was at the end that
It's
got
scratched
spoken
up.
literally deteriorated. So I think that kind of
Makes sense.
that's how I would feel about like your question.
So you feel like music is like rot our brains basically as well.
Yeah, I think what you know intake naturally, like physically with food, emotionally, musically, whatever. I think what you intake definitely has an effect on you.
I think so too.
I agree with
Yeah.
that.
I
I agree
experienced
with that
too.
part.
Yeah,
People
makes
do music therapy, and
Yeah,
they
little samba,
they're
yeah.
music. Yeah,
Last
exactly,
Thoughts, guys,
music
Last
therapists,
Thoughts.
and I think sound waves are a part of that.
It
You know,
commu- it-
field,
it's
yeah,
communication.
because music obviously makes you feel some type of way, and I think certain musicians and artists, they actually study like hurts and stuff to see like,
Yeah.
I want my audience to feel like that. That's why when you listen to people like Billie Eilish or
Yeah.
X, you
That's right.
always get that one feeling, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
That
Maybe
little
them are the
eerie,
people
yeah.
who studied that type of stuff. So
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to thank our listeners for tuning in, staying with us, hearing what we have to say. I want to thank our sponsor, BMO, just one last
BMO.
time.
Thank y'all,
No,
BMO.
I said
Shout
it
out
a couple
BMO.
times, but you know we appreciate you. Also, Miko for running the board.
Miko.
And
Shout out
Yeah.
Miko
And Najee too.
and
them
Najee.
switching.
Double.
I don't know if
They
you guys
doubled
caught
it.
that, but you know,
They
they're
Y'all did it
switching behind
flawlessly.
the scenes. Exactly, yeah. So
Flawless.
we appreciate you guys for organizing that.
Yep.
Also, last but not least, Miss T and Miss Mulan, thank you so much for joining us today and being in our audience.
Thank you.
I hope you
Shout out to
enjoyed
y'all.
our discussion too.
Yes.
This is, I mean, I feel like this was a pretty good discussion. We're getting better every single time. But yeah, thank you to our listeners. Thank you, BMO.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Don't forget to tune back in next week for some more No
Don't
Cap
forget.
Just Facts, Scenes and Streams, Back Talk, New Stylistics, and The Rabbit Hole. Maybe next time we'll talk about like the CIA, because like
CIA.
what like the clothing
Area
and-
51. Like let's
Yeah.
let's unpack it all.
we have to unpack that
Unpack it
next
all.
time. Like I think next time we have to set out like 10 minutes for The Rabbit Hole.
No,
'cause
yeah. I'm
We
with
can
it.
talk. We can
I'm
talk
We
for
could
sure.
talk for a minute.
But
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Thank
Alright,
y'all.
Sounds good. Bye,
Till next time.
guys.
Next Young Crusaders. Peace.
Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. It's the next wave. Baby, the next young crusaders. We the crusader now. We the voice of the now. Trendsetters and change makers. From the back talk. Drip talk, real trailblazers. Tap in every Wednesday. Your favorites. Powered up by the Brotherhood Crusade. And be more in the cut. 5:30 accelerated radio plays Young Crusaders. Hey, the next Young Crusaders. Young minds on the mic, just that big conversation. From the headlines to the hustle, just that new generation. Talking fashion, talking movies, talking hits in rotation. You can feel it when we speak, just that elevation. We the voice of the now, trendsetters and change makers. Drip talk, real trailblazers, tapping everywhere.